Right now in America, tensions are rising again. Protesters flood the streets. Flags wave. National Guard rolls in. But this isn't a new crisis. It's a recycled one, using the same script, just with a new cast.
Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere.
See, it's no in between. You're either free or you're a slave. There's no such thing as second-class citizenship.
Well, the idea was simple. You might be poor, but hey, at least you ain't black. That ideology, that mindset has survived the test of time. Fast forward to my dad sitting in the living room ranting about these people with food stamps and drugs while selling drugs and using food stamps. I can hear it. We might be poor, but at least we ain't black.
In the 1800s, white elites faced a problem. Poor whites were starting to realize slavery didn't benefit them either. They didn't own land, they didn't own power, and if they had united with enslaved Africans, the whole system might have cracked. So instead, elites gave poor whites something else: status, not wealth, not land, just a lie that they were better than black people. It was called the psychological wage, a dangerous trade, illusion for powerlessness. It turned potential allies into permanent enemies.
Black people, stay home. This is not your fight. We had a chance to unify and do the right thing in November. It didn't happen. That was their chance. They blew it. Not our fault. Not our fault whatsoever. Black bodies will not, I repeat, black bodies will not be used as martyrs. That day and age is over with.
And now, in 2025, Black Americans are watching history repeat from the sidelines. They see immigrants deported, families torn apart, guards in the streets, and instead of marching, many are saying,
So, when it comes down to the Latino community and what's happening to the Latino community, it's not our fight. You understand? It's not our fight. Y'all get it. Let them handle their shit. They vote for this, but it's not our fight. We're not jumping in. You understand that, right? ... Bitch, you know where I'm coming from then.
Not our fight, not out of hate, but out of exhaustion, out of grief, out of a deep, generational memory of standing up and being left behind. This is how the system wins. It doesn't just divide us by race, it divides us by resentment. They're taking your jobs, they're ungrateful, they didn't fight like we did. But if you look closer, you'll see the truth. The real enemy has always been the system that made us believe we had to compete for freedom in the first place.
We ask your help urgently to right this wrong. My father is a business owner, a taxpayer, and he's not a criminal. We beg for your help.
Here's what happens next, because it's always the same. Protest erupts. The system cracks. Then comes the reset. New laws, new restrictions. Not to protect the people, but to protect power. And if we stay distracted by who's standing where, we'll miss what's being written behind closed doors. The fight was never black versus brown. It was never citizen versus immigrant. It's always been the people versus the performance. And we've been trained to play our parts. But the script is tired. And if we finally recognize the playbook, maybe this time we don't repeat the ending. This is episode 1 of Same Playbook, Different Century. Subscribe, learn the system, break the cycle.